about the steps kan. Like the one that I always remember the most is the one that was taught by Hafiz Cina. Okay, so this is one of the nurses at the airport, right? We call him Hafiz Cina because there's quite a few Hafizes in the workplace. So he's the one that looks like Chinese lah, but actually he Malay. I feel like he gives the best briefing because it's so easy to remember his steps. But to some of the nurses, they will say like, this is wrong. Okay, welcome everybody to ONZ X ONZ, the place where we talk about what's ONZ and what's tak ONZ. Kau jangan ketawa, okay. Today, as you can see, I'm alone. No Affil, no Ahmad, no Hannah. But I'm not going to be talking alone lah, pasal pelik sikit lah kan. So I'm going to be talking to two beautiful guests that I have today. Hui, ni special sikit lah. So, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share our YouTube channel. We'll also be on Spotify. Don't forget to follow us there. We also have our TikTok. We'll be doing dances and our podcast also there. So follow. Don't forget. Okay. So I'm just going to introduce you guys to our two beautiful guests. Hi, it's Rama and Adlina. Alamak,
Hello.
sorry, Siti and Adlina.
You can call me Rama. Hi.
Hi
I'm
guys.
Rama.
Okay. So like art. Okay. She has been working like she's done K1 K2. Then this one is it macam childcare?
Yeah.
Childcare, right? So okay, for nursing also you have different types. Like you have doing in clinics and then hospitals and then also private care or whatever. Like which of those do you prefer?
Me?
Yes.
Me personally,
Adlina
I think
nurse eh?
Oh.
Siapa aku tanya? Okay. Continue.
I like to work in the ward. I personally like to work in the ward. So
Okay.
I don't mind working in a hospital. Apa lagi?
Oh gitu.
Maksudnya?
Okay. I mean it's been
but
said that.
if you ask regarding the departments, it's different lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like it's been said that working in the hospital is very stressful, and especially with more senior nurses that are right?
Okay, for me, because currently I'm working in a private hospital. And the nurses there are actually quite nice.
Okay.
They're nicer.
Compared to
structure hospital.
Okay.
I didn't work there before, but I was an intern there. So I did IT, then I did my NYP, right? Like my poly. And then multiple times I went for attachments. Students are always bullied. Not say bullied lah, but we are like, we are become like macam bahan.
Yeah.
By the old, not say nurses, but maybe the more senior, betul-betul macam senior.
Senior as in tua or senior dah lama?
Macam tua. But because normally kalau orang tua kan, then they will have the seniornya, like senior staff nurse, senior enrolled nurse gitu lah. So yeah, normally students are bullied by them. And then, but some of the nurses are actually quite nice, and then they will say that, oh, actually you must be careful of her because they might bully you.
Yeah,
they will like preempt you. Like,
I think I've had some experience with senior nurses. Those. So where I used to work with Rahma, right? We had quite a few senior nurses.
We do.
And I feel like almost all of them have the same kind of mentality where they are like, I'm more senior than you, I know more than you.
I think it's because of the generation gap, and that's how they think and they feel like, because they are more older and then they are more experienced, so they feel that, oh, you should listen to me. Yeah, maybe I know more than
it's always like, I've been working as a nurse for like 50 years, this is the thing. But honestly, I feel like during that current time, we might have already changed the SOPs and whatever things as research continues to move forward and all that, like it may be very different from their time. Okay, about washing hands, right? We were briefed every morning on like how the steps,
Seven steps
the
of
7
hand
steps.
hygiene. Hand
Is
wash.
it taught like in your like nursing school, like everywhere or whatever?
Yeah, oh my god, we took a test for that.
Oh, really?
There's a legit test. There's like, if you fail that test, you cannot, like, you need to retake.
Oh my gosh.
We need to pass that test.
And is it like you have to follow the steps like 1 through 7? You cannot do like 1 and then 3, then 5 and then 4.
They will literally see and they're like, what are you doing? Start over again.
Okay.
They will teach you your hand hygiene. They will teach
Right.
you your PPE.
Yeah.
You know? And then they will teach you like when to do your hand rub, when to do your hand wash, when like there's 5 steps, 5 moments of hand washing.
Okay.
I know 5 moments of hand rub if you are in the hospital.
Okay.
So yeah.
I feel like I don't think in my opinion, I feel in real life I don't think people will do it properly. I'm not sure if
You mean
have
in the
to.
hospital?
Yeah.
We do it properly.
Oh, you
though.
have to, right?
Because anyways, we will always have audit, right? So but there will be always like an alcohol rub in front of the bed.
Yes.
So that's where we conveniently can just do.
You're right.
So normally, of course we'll do it like.
Okay, but about the steps, kan? Like the one that I always remember the most is the one that was taught by Hafiz Cina. Okay, so this is one of the nurses at the airport, right? We call him Hafiz Cina because there's quite a few Hafizes in the workplace. So he's the one that looks like Chinese lah, but actually he Malay. He Malay, right? Yeah,
He Malay.
I think his mom is Chinese or something, but never mind.
Bukan so, Cina tapi cakap macam Melayu.
Mat gila saya dengar berbual. Okay, never mind. So like his steps are very easy to remember. So the first one is like palm to palm, and then the second is alamak, I forgot. Back, palm to palm, back, and then his third one he will
interlace,
and then fourth he will go. Okay, remember four fingers, then you go like this, and then 5 your 5 fingers, then back of the hand.
Really?
Something like that lah. I forgot lah. So it's he gives us the steps where it's easier to remember.
Oh, okay.
Macam number 1 you do this, number 2, then number 3 macam
how
the
come
fingers.
I don't know about this?
I don't know. Maybe you
maybe
rarely
because
work with him ah.
Yeah, maybe so. But even if he dengar, so I tak dengar because I already know. So okay.
Like I feel like he gives the best briefing because it's so easy to remember his steps. But to some of the nurses, they will say like this is wrong. Like because it's, like you mentioned, you have to follow the steps, right?
Yeah.
To be right or to pass the test. But for me,
I think because for that is a test in school. But
Yeah.
if you are like teaching to other people, you must improvise in order for people to understand.
yeah. So
I think
was
that's a wise. That's wise of him
very,
to.
Yeah, very good for, especially where we work. There's a lot of older people.
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of senior senior citizens actually ada.
Banyak.
There's a lot of older people.
Banyak
and then,
lah. Pagi banyak. Malam tak banyak sangat.
Malam tak ada. Malam semua mak Mina.
Mama Mina. Gini.
Yang kerja malam tahu lah ya.